G'day, my name's Pete, and today I'm going to be working on this jade tree. This tree is 19 years 11 months old. It's been sitting up the backyard in the same pot for all this time, and it definitely needs to be repotted. So that's what we're going to do today. Alright. Okay. Now I'll just show you the root mass. You can see the big root there that I've had to cut away. Another big one there by the looks of things. It's been cut off there. But anyway, we'll just we need to get this repotted before I even trim it. This root is huge. I'm going to have to cut that up. Now, as I'm digging in here, I'm seeing a reverse taper, which I don't like, which is the trunk down here is thin and then it's gone thick. It's not what we want. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do much about that, short of cutting it and letting a whole new lot of roots grow. Be a shame though, but might have to. We'll just keep looking. We're going to assess the situation. There's that one done up. Don't know about the angle in the pot. It's a little bit top heavy at the moment. So I'm just going to muddle on through. I can always reposition it again later if it's not desirable in the end. Actually, I'll just I've got it potted, you know, but I'm not overly happy with the angle that it's on, but I'll refine that later. I just wanted to see it get repotted, and we'll go from there. As far as the angle it is, I think it's leaning too much this way. I wanted it more upright. But that's okay, we'll get it upright later. We're just gonna trim it down a bit now. Yeah. Okay, now my plan for this tree is, one, I'm going to get it upright more. I don't like it leaning as much as it is later on, but I want to have the tree coming up, and then I'm going to have this as the branch coming up here, and I'm going to take off this whole piece here. Cut that off so it's got real definition of thick to thin, at least for the top of the tree, you know. So I'm going to just remove all these branches in here, so I've got access to cut it. And yeah, I'm just gonna lob that off. The idea is to lob that off through there to turn this into my top branch. Big cut, but I think it'll do. I think it'll be alright. I think I need it. I'm just trying to think of the right angle. I'm going to try this angle first. If I have to, I'll recut it again later. crikey, big cut, really big cut. I'm just going to bin it. I'm not going to bother with trying to turn that into something. Be plenty of people spewing about it, but such is life. There you are, there's my cut. Once I get it upright further, I think that'd be nice. My only concern now is this reverse taper that I've got happening, which I don't. I'm thin to thick. I could either not sure. I could cut this, give it another trim off that to try and give it a better look. I don't think I'll do it now because I've already done that one big cut. This will rot away and then I'll refine it over time once it's rotted away nicely. And I'll just pretty well leave it as it is now. This is probably too low to have a branch, but I might leave it. I think what I need is some more shoots to come out down low. That might help thicken it, but that'd take forever. It's going to take forever. Anyway, we'll see how it goes. Now, as far as the top of the tree, well, here's a branch that has to go. This one here has to go because that's growing directly under that branch, which is no go. So we'll get rid of that. Might just bring that in a little bit further. We don't want any of it anyway. So I'm just going to leave that there like that now and just let that rot away. And I think that's not bad now. Let's have a look at it. And once I lean it up properly, I think what other things need to happen is we'll trim down the branch a bit further. So I think this is all too long. We're going to bring this one way back. Like so. Okay, so I reckon that's going to be about it for what I'm trimming away. I don't want to trim too much of this because it looks like it's the top, but once I lean it up, it's going to be a branch coming out the side, which might be nice to use. So we'll leave it for the time being. Bit of bad potting on my part, really, to pot it on such an angle, but you know, just let it have a moment of good growth with fresh soil for after 20 years. I think that's all I can hope for it at the moment. I can see that's going to be a bottom dweller, so that can go. And we'll just trim these down, just a touch. And yeah, I think that's about all I'm going to do. We'll just let it go now, and we'll see how it looks. After a few weeks or a month. Oh, look at that. See that bug? Oh, that's too much weight. Unless I bring it back here further. That might do. See the bug? I don't know if you can notice the bug there. It's like a caterpillar. They eat the leaves. Let me just get something to poke it, and I'll give you a close-up of it. Okay, so here we go. This little bug here is eating my leaves. Sort of looks like one of the stems of the tree. They straighten themselves out, but yeah, we don't want him on there. Look at him, little rat bag. I think it's a moth, but he eats my leaves, so he's one that I don't want. So he has to go. Sorry, mate, you're out of here. Okay, well, that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed. I'll trim it up more, later on. But for now, that's it. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll catch you in the next one.